इराक में भारतीय नर्सों के जख्मी होने की खबर। आईएसआईएस के लोगों ने नर्सों को अपने अब कहीं लेकर जा रहे हैं, ये जानकारी आ रही है। नर्सों की बस के पास धमाका हुआ उस वक्त जब आईएसआईएस के लोग इन नर्सों को अपने साथ कहीं लेकर जा रहे थे इस बस में, जिसकी वजह से कुछ नर्स घायल हो गई हैं। इराक में भारतीय नर्सों के जख्मी होने की खबर है। इराक में इस वक्त हालात ठीक नहीं हैं। आईएसआईएस इराक के अलग अलग इलाकों पर कब्जा कर रहा है और इस बीच जो भारतीय नर्सें हैं वो फंस गई थी। रास्ते में धमाके की चपेट में ये नर्सें आ गई क्योंकि आईएसआईएस के लोग लेकर जा रहे थे इन नर्सों को बस में, और ये खबर आ रही है कि इनमें से कुछ नर्सें इस धमाके की वजह से जख्मी हो गई हैं और उनके परिवार वालों का कहना है कि इन नर्सों से उन परिवार वालों का संपर्क नहीं हो पा रहा है। भारत सरकार भी संपर्क करने की कोशिश कर रही है, जो नहीं हो पा रहा है। विदेश मंत्रालय की प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में आपको ले चलते हैं।
All through this morning and has been advising the Indian nationals through our embassy based on her consultations and discussions with the Kerala Chief Minister and a group of his advisors who were here in Delhi. Our embassy is continuing to be in touch with those Indian nurses even as they are moving to another location. We will, of course, be in constant touch and try our best to ensure their well-being through various channels. I think I will stop here, and if there are any questions, I am willing to answer on issues relating to Indian nationals in Iraq. Yes, sir. Just a minute. Just a minute. We'll bring the mic.
Sir, are we aware about the exact location of the nurses, and is India in touch with them directly?
Yes, my answer to both your questions is that they are on the move right now, and our officials have been in touch, including 10 minutes ago. Just one by one. Yes, Vishal.
Do we infer that the nurses are now in captivity? Are they hostages?
Vishal, in zones of conflict, there is no free will. If your question is that have they moved of their free will, my answer to you is that in zones of conflict, there is no free will. That said, we need to see every difficulty as an opportunity rather than every opportunity as a difficulty. As diplomats, this is what we are trained to work in. Zones of conflict obviously are situations where there are no norms, no rules. But that said, we are in touch, we are working with them. If your question is that they went of their own free will, my answer to you again is that there is no free will in zones of conflict. Yes, ma'am.
सर, लेकिन केरला के चीफ मिनिस्टर का कहना है कि जो नर्सेज हैं वो आईएसआईएस के साथ गई हैं, वो कैप्टिव बना के ले गए।
मैं जो माननीय मुख्यमंत्री कह रहे हैं उसके बारे में मैं कुछ जवाब नहीं दे सकता, क्योंकि मैं तो बहुत ही छोटा अफसर हूं इसके बारे में। मैं तो उनके जो उनकी रीडिंग है वो कहेंगे, जो विदेश मंत्रालय की रीडिंग है मैं कह रहा हूं। I have explained to you that they have been moved. I have explained to you that in zones of captivity there are no expressions of free will as we know it in terms of areas which are not zones of conflict. Yes, Anchal?
Sir, so are you saying that we don't know who's taken them? And the second part of the same question, how are we going to continue to be in touch with them if they are with the ISIS militants and they switch off their phones? What's our plan?
Anchal, obviously we are not going to communicate through you. This is not Peoply Live that we need to communicate through you with the nurses. Please understand, this is a situation of grave difficulty. This is a situation where lives are at stake. And you would like to know in advance what are our plans to communicate with them. You would like to know on a minute-by-minute basis what we intend to do. I'm sorry, I am not here either to help you in that endeavor or to undermine the situation of difficulty that already Indian nationals are facing. You may be interested in that, I am not.